make sure that Twitch actually understood that I clicked the button because I already clicked it like 5 times. Twitch? Oh, Twitch. You understand?
Am I gonna have to close my client and restart it?
Hopefully not. Yeah, you are lagging. And yeah, we have started. Hello everyone, welcome to the hopefully last session of the Sisters of Eve in Eve Online. Today with me is one and only Sterling.
Hello, people!
Yes, hello people of the internet land. Anyway, so we are here about to talk to Dr. Canius. And, just continue the quest, I guess. We are now on quest number 39. That means we only have 11, quests to go through. I hope that I can go through them today. Anyway, Sterling.
I had to shut down my client.
Aww. Yeah, Sterling is having some technical difficulties over there. Sadly.
Not least of which being I had to make like 22 jumps to get to over there to you, but yeah, I had to restart my client because CC Please messed up something.
Oh, Sterling Blades is now offline. But yeah, I've actually read up on the missions, and I'm pretty sure people who have been looking forward to me dying horribly are now gonna be very sad. I know that in 2 missions you actually have to fight battle cruisers. I know these 2 missions are supposed to be really fucking hard. So, I will have Sterling to help me on these missions. Hopefully.
When I sort out my technical difficulties.
Yeah, hopefully. And he's gonna be in the Stratios. And I heard Stratios is fucking badass.
No, you're going to be terrified because... No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Well, I know that Stratios can go invisible and shit.
Fuck! I was hoping to decloak next to you and scare the piss out of you.
Yeah, Elliot took that away from you. He already did that.
Ah! Remind me to challenge him to a frigate duel.
Oh, he does not have skills for that yet, but... I was actually thinking about getting Stratios at some point, but seeing my skill queue, that's gonna take me 127 days to go through. I actually do not think so.
You're trying to get perfect skills for everything, I know.
No.
And then there's me who doesn't
basically, the only thing I want is to, be able to do, stuff in this game because you need cloaking for everything, and I didn't know that. I need drones, because I like drone boats, even though I'm flying fucking Thorax. And, by the way, I'm only flying this ship because, 1, I really like the design. I really like Thorax. Thorax is really cute. And...
Space dildo!
Go fuck yourself. And because I actually don't have the drone skills to actually fly a Vexer yet. Hopefully I will manage to get my drone skills up when I actually start to fly a Myrmidon. So, most likely not. Anyway, let's start the quest line now. You can skip to this part when you see the conversation window. So that is she. Damn, I was fond of her. And not in Taphos's way, mind you. Yeah. I actually do not get that one. Anyway, yeah, I know. He was purely her protector and patron to mold her and shape her for a life of dedicated service to God and Empire. Oh God. Ugh, I hate this guy already. Listen, I've been studying human history for a long while, and a platonic patronage between a lord and mistress hasn't happened since the time when their claiming just involves stabbing our heathen neighbors with pointy sticks. Okay, that's pretty awesome. But if that was all that was going on, nobody would fuss. But that's enough story time for now. You want more? You will have to do something for me. Hell, you don't want to hear more. You still have to do something for me. Wait, what? Don't worry, it's really simple. Okay, this is weird. Very weird writing. There's a dig site a little ways from here. A small cluster of asteroids containing artifacts from some of the first Amar space lanes. I know there's at least one good piece left, but every time I hire a team, they get driven off by pirates. Oh my god, what kind of team is this? Like, what kind of teams are you getting? Are you getting, like, the useless, make useless, uselessness? Like, what? All you have to do is go in, get an artifact, and return it to me without dying. Okay, so, for this mission, we are actually gonna be getting a civilian relic analyzer. Come on, give it to me. Have fun! Your face is gonna have fun when I'm done with you, man. Anyway, so what we need to do is to open our fitting. By the way, now you will see my terrible, terrible fitting I have on my thorax. Yes.
I just came online, right?
Yes.
I'm worried.
There is already something in that location.
So yeah,
my technical difficulties are back.
Oh no. Not today, man. But yeah, now we will be flying with a fucking civilian relic analyzer in a thorax. I cannot fucking believe this. Game, why? Why are you making me do this? But yeah, we basically have to go there and we have to analyze the shit out of something. And sadly,
I'm alive!
You are alive. I'm alive! But yeah.
Maybe not for long.
Dude, don't even say that. You have to be powerful. You have to not give up.
Okay. Okay, I was able to engage my cloak. I'm good.
Jesus, wish I could fucking do these crazy maneuvers in fucking Elite Dangerous. Jesus, that was ridiculous.
Wait, what?
My ship just hit a 360, like, in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Like, are you fucking serious?
Sweet fucking Christ.
What's up with your internet, man?
It's not my internet. I think it's because I also have StarCraft open and on my second screen.
Yeah, you might. I don't know. Like, I don't think your computer is built to handle that.
I mean...
Okay, let's drone out. Let's go fast forward. And let's just, you know, annihilate these motherfuckers. Like, man, I don't know, but I would honestly say that your, you know, your computer is probably not good for that.
Oh, fuck!
What?
Holy...
Are you okay?
Well, that's a camp.
What?
No, like, I thought I had decloaked.
We cannot hear you, Sterling.
I'm lagging.
You are mostly just somehow quiet.
I'll fix it after I get out of low sec.
Okay. Dude, that was loud, holy shit. Okay, so that would be done and done. Let's load Iron Charge. For the two fuckers that are actually far away from us. Wow, my drones are just not attacking these fuckers for some reason. Sterling, calm down, please.
So...
Yes?
I'm gonna have trouble getting home.
Why?
If that big-ass camp remains there, I might have trouble, even with my cloaking.
Seriously? The fuck?
Eh, it's 50-50. I might not. Am I still quiet?
No. It just stopped.
Then it was Skype being Skype.
Anyway, we have managed to destroy the pirates that, you know, several groups have not managed to destroy somehow. Fucking idiots. Fucking people who have no idea how to do stuff.
It's 23 jumps.
So, we are nearing what seems to be like the thing in Jita. Yeah, it's like the monument thingy in Jita.
Oh, the Jita monument?
Yeah, the thing that was, you know, shot at when CCP, you know, was, you know, yet again showing that it's not exactly a good gaming company.
They're a decent company compared to, like, EA at least.
Yeah, I will compare them to, like, I don't know, fucking Project Red, you know, the developers of Witcher.
I'm sorry, no one can beat Project Red. That's really the thing. No one can beat Project Red.
But I'm sorry, I just, you know, I'm just proud that part of Project Red is in my country, so, you know, I'm like, you know, good for them.
But yeah, no one can beat Project Red, so there's no contest.
So we are supposed to hack this. But I have to be 5,000 meters. Oh, yeah, I'm... hello, Zephylis. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing, you know, the quest line for the Sisters of Eve. So if you have seen that, it's probably gonna be boring. Yeah. Now we are just gonna be like... Yeah, just near it.
You're still unforgiven for the radioactive doll.
No one except you have seen that. You cannot prove... I'm inside the thing now! What the hell?
Oh yeah, sometimes the
is-
clipping is odd.
This is perfect camouflage. I'm perfectly camouflaged now.
If only it actually worked like that.
Next level camouflage. No one will see me. I'm a sneaky little beaver. Anyway, let's hack this. By the way, I suck at this. As you can... people who have been watching me for a while, they know that I fucking suck at this minigame. Come on. Just be hacked. Oh, there it is. Wow, this was easy. I wish every single one of these was this easy. And open the cargo. Mysterious statuette. Let's read it. Jettison it. Okay. This ancient, faintly engraved statuette looks like just the kind of thing Canius was after. Well, if you say so. Anyway, let's go back into the station. Hopefully we will be able to use our, you know, afterburner after this, because boy, this ship is slow without an afterburner. I'm scoping and ratting in Null. Well, enjoy that. I'm probably never gonna go to Null. Hopefully. Maybe for stream, just, you know, to go there and explode in like 2 seconds. In something really useless, like, I don't know. What's the really bad frigate that the Galante have? Actually, I forgot. Is it the... Yeah, the Maulus. I could just, you know, pull out the fucking Maulus and, you know, just explode in Null.
Explodey doody doo.
No, I would probably not even make it to null stack. I would just, you know, I would probably hit the low stack and that's where I would die. I'm actually gonna dock.
Docking permission requested.
Seriously, dock. Ah, this is annoying. Just dock.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, finally docked. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the only mission where we have to use the analyzer, so we can just, you know, pull it off and put on our afterburner now. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this analyzer.
Yeah, put it in your cargo bay.
I'm just gonna use this analyzer. Even though it's a civilian relic analyzer, they could not even give you the, like, a, you know, relic analyzer 1 or something. Fucking Fucking people fucking not giving you shit. Anyway. Yeah, let's complete the mission. Blood Raiders. You're lucky you lived. You mean lucky, you mean, you know, when I basically shot these people like 2 or 3 times they exploded. They're psychotic and bloodthirsty, literally. Their sick beliefs purity can only be reached by consuming blood. So they are basically vampires, okay.
Yeah, they're called the actual Amarian word for their religion is Sani Savik. Blood Fiend.
Okay. And clone blood is purest of all. I'm afraid that makes you capsules their favorite snack. But you're alive, and you got the artifact, so we're good. Good day. Okay, I'm just every time I'm just trying to check this the chat so that I can, you know, react to people. Request mission. Oh god, this dude loves to talk. Anyway, you've done me a solid, so I will return the favor. A few years ago, Lord Typhus tried to hit me up to tutor his new miracle girl. I declined, but I pointed him to Dagon. Dagon was holed up in his monastery at the time, part of some weird hermitage. So I introduced them, think nothing of it. Then I started hearing your rumors about... Oh my god, I just slowly declined into this horrible voice. Then I started hearing rumors about how friendly Dagon is with Mizara. Oh, Mizara, that's the chick I killed and I gave her family the, you know, radioactive doll. Ah, good times.
Yeah!
This doesn't go well with Typhus, particularly if you also believe what they say about Typhus and Dagon. Dagon was driven off, and truth told, that's probably turned Mizara against Typhus right then. So Typhus wants to keep a tight lid on the whole affair himself, keep the rumors still. So that's his character history. Wow, he literally read me his bio. Hope you wrote that all down. Wait, he literally... Oh, you motherfucker. Nah, I don't care. There's no test or anything. I hate you.
There'll be a test later, trust me.
No, I hate him. But what did Dagon do after? I honestly don't know. But 5 will get you 10. That is something to do with his life before Typhus. This is the location of the monastery he stayed at. It's been abandoned for some time. I wouldn't be surprised if scavengers have moved in. Go reclaim the hell out of the place, and I'm sure you will find something useful. I love how this guy is supposed to be like, you know, sort of, you know, religious, and yet he's talking about shit like hell and such. Anyway, the reclaiming is a major part of Amar religion and of the Empire itself. They believe that all people in the universe were once part of the same empire, and the Amar Empire is the direct heir to that legacy. Through Empress Jamil Sarum, the Amar are given a divine mandate to reunify the peoples of the universe through any means necessary. Historically, this has led to numerous wars of conquest in which the Amar decimate and then absorb civilizations. Each war is itself referred to as a reclaiming, to empathize the divine mandate. And this is why I hate Amar.
It's hit and miss for me. Like, okay, that's bad. Sometimes you get some people in the Empire that are good. Jamil Sarum was fucking psychotic.
Fucking hell.
No, literally, she had something... Okay. There's a few reasons. One, Jamil Sarum was a capsuleer. That's a big no-no for Amarian royalty. But you know what? Fuck it. That was completely abandoned and ignored, so we're not gonna get into that. When she cloned once, something got into her head. Something intercepted into her data stream to her new clone. Something
Okay.
was with Jamil Sarum throughout the entire rest of her life after that incident. Up into the point where she got nuked by drifters and never came back. So yeah.
Okay, we have scavengers. So I'm just gonna, release the drones! And just, full speed ahead. Just start aiming at the freaking scavengers and just nuke them forever. Open fire.
Nuke.
Ooh, there are different kinds of ships here. There's Tristan, that's the probe. That is the Galante other frigate that nobody uses. That one I just exploded, so I don't actually even know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm
doing like so many different things at once right now.
Well, you should
Probably a
totally.
bad idea.
You should totally
But I
not
don't
do
gotta
that.
travel through low sec anymore. So.
Just die, you scavenger freak.
Wow, you're even worse. You're even worse than you are against the Ampar with that one.
What?
No, you're not. You're. That's pretty tame compared to how you talk about the Amparians. But then again,
Your microphone is so weird. Like you start talking. Are you sure your microphone is not automatically decreasing your volume?
I am very certain.
Because what your microphone is doing is like literally that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try and fix it again.
Like, it is either in your Windows settings, in your Skype settings, or in your microphone software settings.
Okay. Is this better?
Well, you see, you do not understand.
I'm adjusting every single setting so where it's all not automatic.
Oh yeah, basically just turn all of those off. Like, the automatic settings are like literally Satan.
Cancer. They're cancer.
Well, I wanted to say Satan because, Amar.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, so now that we actually have, our afterburner, I can actually, afterburn. So we can actually make it to the thing that we are supposed to pick up. Oh, that was a slasher. Executioner, Atron, Tristan, Merlin. It even tells me the name of the ships. That's nice. Okay. Let's pick up the strange code. And since we are here, open even this and the metal scraps because we can. And let's go back.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. Pew pew. There's a player here? No. Who the fuck are you? Oh, this person looks like 100% evil. I mean, look at this person. This person is so evil. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Like, how can you be this evil, man? He looks like fucking Darth Sidious from fucking, Star Wars.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So, here we are. Time to continue the quest. Let's just, get through the quest as soon as we can. I just want to be done with this. Complete the mission. Good job cleaning those guys out. I wouldn't worry about the ramification of slaughtering some godless scavengers. Oh god, dude. The first rule of any good reclaiming is it's about souls, not bodies. You just happen to have a lot of the latter left over. Wow, this dude. Can I kill him? Can I just kill you, man? Like, holy shit, this guy. So, Revelations.
Most Amar are known to be quite fanatical.
Yeah, which is why I hate them. Anyway, this is fascinating. See this character here? It's only found in the Jovian alphabet. It's not proper Jovian though. It's like they just were using the character said as a cipher of some sort. Unfortunate for Dagon, no cipher exists to stop a Hadean university man. Oh god. Let's see. Not strange. I can tell who this is to, but it's definitely from Dagon. He says his mission went well and that he fully earned the marks. I assume that Typhus's trust. The mark willingly gave him passwords and clearance to Imperial archives, holy shit, and emperors of all. He says he has sent all records pertaining to the Empire's knowledge of pre-Jovian weapons. Wait, what? I can only guess at what qualifies as pre-Jovian, but Typhus has unwittingly provided Imperial secrets to a spy. He must deliver this information to him at once. Well, fuck. I'm gonna be traveling again.
Where to?
I'm gonna tell you in a moment. So I'm gonna be traveling. Oh, three stations. Oh, three, areas. So give me a second. Oh, I'm alone. Why did you leave the conversation?
What?
Yeah, you left the conversation that we had.
It's because I had to log out, remember?
Oh yeah, can you message me?
I'm setting that up now. Give me a moment.
I cannot set a waypoint.
My technical difficulties seem to have smoothed over a little bit, but are still a little touchy.
Touchy. He says touchy. Look at him.
You're touchy.
Look at him being funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna be jumping these locations. It's just 3, so it's 3 jumps. It's not a horrendous thing.
So I'll just head to Lesude, and you can send if you have to do a big move. Oh, Tanu, I know this place.
Yeah, I'm just getting there. I need to talk to someone there. I think
That actually cuts down my jumps.
Yeah, I think that's the same. I think that's the same guy who wanted me to give the doll to the parents.
You're still never going to be forgiven for the radioactive doll thing.
Why? It's just it's just a Mar, or Amatar, which is basically the same thing.
So just because they live in that space and happen to have been born into that place, that makes them automatically evil?
Well, they should have joined, Minmatar.
You do realize how long ago the Minmatar rebellion is in terms of Eve timeline.
I don't care. It's literally still the same thing.
So if you're born into something, you're automatically a traitor.
Well, they can always, be like, oh yeah, we do not want to be a Matar, we are just gonna go to Minmatar, we are not gonna be douchebags.
I've spent a lot of time in Amatar space. I've got no beef with the Amatar. They don't really work with the Amar. They got their own shit that they do.
I don't know.
Amatar Mandate does their own shit separate from Amar.
They are still slaves, basically.
No, they're not, actually. They are completely autonomous from the Amarian Empire.
Yeah, but the Amar Empire can always just lift a finger and, they have to do what they want. Which is actually a thing that this questline told me, by the way.
In general, the vast majority of the Amatar don't do what they do.
Oh, by the way, we cannot hear you again. It's doing the same thing again.
God damn it!
I wish I was there. If I was there, I would probably be able to deal with this in like 10 minutes.
No, I went through all my settings for my microphone. For this, I might just have to get an external link.
Wait. Oh yeah, you actually don't have an external mic.
Yeah, mine's my laptop mic.
Oh, yeah, those always suck. No wonder.
Yeah, I'll look into getting an external eventually.
Oh, I mean, the best thing you would probably do is to get a headset with a microphone. I mean,
We tried that once.
I mean, no one expects you to, have, super quality voice. Even though I would kind of be happy if you did, but, I understand that you cannot spend, $100 on a freaking microphone. Like, that's reasonable to me. That's not reasonable to you because you are actually not like recording videos and shit.
I'm probably gonna drop another 100 on a new pair of headphones soon. Mine are starting to break down anyway.
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. Just let me please finish this quest line. Anyway, let's talk to Dobrich Anselm. So, a call to a trial. Okay. I'm sure you have several questions for me, but I'm afraid they will have to wait. It seems Typhus got wind of our investigation. I know, because he has challenged you to trial by combat? Are you serious? It hasn't been common for years, but Typhus considers himself an old-fashioned true Amar. A blue laws still allow it. Luckily, this provides a perfect opportunity for us. With the information we've uncovered, namely his cipher, we have enough to bring Typhus on charges. Doing so, however, would cause a huge political uproar, the kind that we frankly don't have the time for. I want you to go out there, meet Typhus, and kill him in combat, with shadow access to his clones. Holy shit! So he won't be coming back. As you were challenged by a noble, you will suffer no consequences, legal or otherwise. His family line gets to keep their good name, and everyone can then go back to their nice, safe lives, confident that Imperial secrets are still safe. In a good RPG game, I know this is not supposed to really be an RPG game, but in a good RPG game, I would be able to now go probably to Galente, or even maybe to Caldari, or even all of them, honestly, and just, spill the beans. Just say everything.
Yeah, that would be fun. I actually had that same thought when I got to that point in the quest line. I was like, why can't I just go and tell Galente
Yeah.
and the Minotaur and all that shit?
Yeah, like, I would actually kind of enjoy doing that. It would be kind of fun. Anyway, let's go
But,
and murder
yeah.
Typhus.
Active.
Eve is more player-centric than story-centric.
I know, it's just, every time I look and I'm like, okay, this is a missed opportunity. This is a missed opportunity to have a really good player experience there.
I agree, actually. And I fucking love Eve. But that was a big missed opportunity.
But I would love to just be able to just, blackmail the Amar Empire. And then they would send, assassins after you. So Typhus is in... Oh my god, this is cute. He's in a frigate. Oh, this is gonna be short. Oh, he cannot even hit me. You know what? Let's
11 jumps.
Okay. Let's make this interesting. I'm just gonna use my drones. I'm not even gonna shoot the guy.
Drones OP. Drones OP.
Die to my drones, you imperial fucking Amar swine.
I still think that you go a little overboard, like, oh, just because they're born into it means that they have to die.
I mean, he's royalty, It's
Okay,
more...
this guy fucking deserves it. This guy fucking deserves it. But, like, you've gone to the point of, oh, they have any sort of ancestry related? They have to die.
Anyway, it is... I mean, they do the same thing, eye for the eye. Anyway, it is done then. I've already started making my calls. As far as the media is concerned, he accused you of contract fraud but God proved your innocence through a lawful trial by combat. I mean, look at them, they still do trial by combat. Look how fucking behind the times these motherfuckers are.
They also happen to be one of the most technologically advanced. Well, they've been spacefaring the longest of the 4 empires.
Anyway, request mission.
They're not the most technologically advanced.
Are you
I
fucking
think that one
kidding
goes
me?
to the Galentan Caldari.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh.
Is it that one?
Oh. You know how many... Okay, I'm just gonna send this to you. Please go here. I'm sorry. I have to do 23 jumps now.
Oh.
Are you fucking
Oh,
kidding
I've
me?
got 13.
Yeah, just get there. You're gonna get there before me. Anyway, now about Dagon. We had our suspicious... You mean suspicions as to who he is. Oh my god, the writing. This... I can tell this mistake. With the cipher you found, we know for
They
sure.
haven't updated the... Oh, sorry.
Okay, they can fucking send me the text, I will fucking fix it. I swear to god. At this point, it will be personal, because my OCD is fucking exploding.
They have not updated the quest line
Again, I would do it for free.
since it's existed.
I would do it for free. Anyway, I'm violating my oath by giving you this intel, but odds are good we'd never be able to act on it ourselves. See, Dagon is from the Society of Conscious Thought. Dagon's made a mistake, though he's been cut off from his buddies. The sisters have seen to that. Ooh. Yeah, the sisters. I've been curious why they were so interested in my case. Now I know. If there's one group that keeps a closer eye on the society than the Empire, it's the Sisters of Eve. They knew the whole damn time who Dagon was. I'd say it's time to head back over to Sisters and get the full story. Fucking finally. Was about fucking time. I'm just gonna check whether this is really where I'm supposed to go.
I cannot
Yes.
set a waypoint to the
So yeah, we are gonna be jumping for a while now. So I'm actually gonna read this. The Society of Conscious Thought they were just a giant think tank. Yeah, that's their public side. Diplomats and the rich send their children to the society for the best education money can buy. I have a cousin who graduated from one, and he's straight as an arrow. Do you have something against gay people?
No,
do I need another reason to hate fucking Amar?
That wasn't what they meant.
I know, I'm just joking.
You're
Anyway.
being a dick.
I just love to pick up,
No.
I picked
Fun-
at straws.
You want a fun fact of where the Amar really came from?
Okay.
United Church of Christianity.
That makes so much sense.
No, that's literally the United Church of Christianity, or at least some of their people, got stuck on the planet Amar when the Eve Gate collapsed and all that shit. So, yeah. And then they conquered the whole world of Amar. And eventually became spacefaring.
What I would actually love from this game is to, I don't know, have a flashback quest line or something like that, where I know it would take a lot of effort and they would have to make a lot of assets, but it would be pretty awesome if there was a mission that would show you the collapse of the Eve Gate. Just
that stuff,
in the game.
Dude, that's hundreds. That's more than hundreds of years. That's thousands of years prior.
Yeah. And I say, okay, so in every MMO game that I ever played, be it, Guild Wars, be it World of Warcraft, be it any of those, the flashback epic arcs were probably the best thing, where you basically are using, let's say, armors that were made, thousands and thousands of years in the past, shit like that. So I would, again, I understand that they probably cannot do it because they are a small company, and seeing how, how the community of this game hates new people. You know, they are probably never gonna get bigger. So I understand that they are probably never gonna be able to do that, especially since, you know, CCP is not exactly a company that likes to do things. They like to get money for fucking nothing. So yeah, sadly that's impossible to see.
I disagree that they like to get money for nothing.
I mean,
Eve is the purest sandbox you can get.
yeah, but still, you know, like there are sandbox MMORPGs out there. Hell, I've played. Okay, Star Wars Galaxies. Most people probably do not remember that anymore because, you know, it's really fucking old. And it doesn't exist anymore, but it was possibly the best. I would even say it was better than this. I would go as far as to say that Star Wars Galaxies was like million times better than this. Because it had actual gameplay. And there was like barely any quests. And most of the cities in the game were actually player-made. You could actually fly between planets and, you know, star systems. And you could, you know, actually land on planets, walk the whole planet. And sometimes there would actually be hidden secret things on the planets. It was such a good fucking game.
And incredibly underrated.
Yeah, ridiculous underrated. And because of that, you know, it died. And it had a very similar problem to this game. You know, for a new player to get into the game, it was very hard. It was very ridiculously hard. Which is why the developers, you know, the only chance they could have, you know, they basically took a very dangerous, you know, chance and it didn't work. They basically gave the game a total overhaul that made it, you know, slightly more similar to World of Warcraft, you know, which was, you know, at that point was very famous and was new. And
everyone fucking loved it.
Yeah, so they basically made it so that it's less sandboxy and more World of Warcraft-y. The problem is that game was not made for that, so very soon people who were paying for the game, you know, they left. Hell, even I left once the whole, you know, new game experience happened.
Yeah, you do have to applaud CCP for not being like, you know what, let's just make it more World of Warcraft.
Yeah, like I basically I was you know, watching very early stream, like at the time when streams were actually not a common thing, when, you know, the technology was still not there, which didn't exist. Some of the developers of Star Wars Galaxies actually did a stream in like 2007 or something like that, and they explained, you know, what they should have done. And they basically said, you know, stick to our guns, but basically do what Eve did, honestly. You know, just
they should have stuck to their guns, and that's kind of why I'm not gonna say I'm proud of CCP, but I think that they made the right choice in not being like, oh, let's just make it easy.
The thing is, the difference between the developers of Star Wars Galaxies and this, one, the developers of Star Wars Galaxies had a ridiculous budget. Like, they were basically under Sony, I believe, at that point.
Oh, God.
And Sony is so fucking rich. Hell, even more rich at that point, probably, compared to how currencies worked.
Yeah.
But yeah, what they did is, like, they updated the game. They basically made sure that there would be, for one, a lot of developers actually played the game, so they understood, you know, what's wrong with the game, what needs to be done and stuff. And for two, they kept changing things, you know, very small things, you know, like maybe changing numbers here, adding, you know, a random, like, a hidden encounter here and stuff like that. But they kept, you know, the game alive by almost monthly updates.
Yeah, CCP, they update Eve monthly, and normally they do add more content that's not just balancing monthly. But this last year with Eve, with the exception of the like 3 really big ones, all they really did was rebalances.
Yeah, which, you know, I still think that, you know, rebalancing a game that's like a hit, that's like 100% not balanced, is kind of ridiculous. That's like, I don't know, it's like, it's on par with trying to unbalance StarCraft, which, by the way, fucking happened with the Legacy of the Void, so, you know.
No, I'm playing Legacy of the Void on my sidebar and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like, I was a really long time, you know, I was actually a professional player of StarCraft, the original one, you know, the Brood War. And I would actually say I was probably, you know, one of the better people in Europe. But you know, when StarCraft 2 happened, the Wings of Liberty, it was pretty okay. It was pretty, honestly, pretty balanced. I would say the Terrans were a little too strong.
Too strong, please nerf.
Because, you know, you could literally just make Marines, and that's it. The thing is, you know, when you knew that most Terrans are gonna go Marines, you could actually, you know, for Zergs, you would just do, you know, Banelings, and for Protoss, you would just rush Colossuses.
Honestly, whenever I played Terrans, okay, it was very tempting to do the Marine rush, and I'm just like, no, Marines only, you're going to get stomped by Baneling.
Fucking love Banelings. There's nothing better than to use like 5 Banelings to take off half of the army of Marines. I've done that many times. Hell, I've actually seen people leave the game when they see Banelings.
No, that's why I mix up my portfolio whenever I do that stuff. I diversify.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good tactic to diversify. What's a better tactic is to make sure that your opponent, like, bait your opponent into thinking that you are going for something. Let's say you are as Zerg, you are rushing flyers. You know, just let the opponent figure it out. Then make sure that his scout is dead, and switch the whole thing.
Rush ground.
And you are like, you then see how he has like shit tons of anti-air, but you in fact do not have any air.
That's why, no, when I play Terran, I turtle the shit out of my base.
Oh,
air, bunkers, siege tanks.
What league are you?
I've never actually done it League.
Yeah, you see, you actually seriously gotta do that. Like, okay, some small turtling as a Terran is important. You have to basically lock down a choke point, you know, like the entrance to your base. That's what you have to do. But
supply depots for the win.
Yeah, but that's it. If you turtle any harder, you are wasting resources because, you know, me as a main of Zergs, you know, I would just murder whatever you have. You can just, you know, hit and run anything in the game as Zerg, which is why I play the Zerg. Because I just like to poke people to death. Not to mention
1,000 cuts, huh?
Not to mention, what I really loved to do as Zerg is to make shit tons of flyers, you know, the Mutalisks, or whatever you are supposed to pronounce them. And find errors in defense, use those errors, and kill all of your builders, and especially the people who fucking, you know, give you minerals. Just bleed you dry.
No, you're right. I wouldn't be able to cut it in leagues, and because I do like triple redundancy bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that shit in like 2v2 or even 3v3. Is 3v3 still in the game, actually?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember 3v3 was like so good because what you could do like really retarded tactics, like 3 Zerg players, and the only thing they are using. Actually, was it the Swarm Host or something like that? forgot the name of the unit. Basically the unit that burrows into the ground and keeps spawning bugs.
Huh.
I forgot the name of the unit.
Swarm host, probably.
Yeah. And, you know, if all three actually do this, they can create so many bugs that there is not an army in the game that can handle this. It's so beautiful, especially if you somehow manage to drop them inside enemy base. Oh, that was so beautiful always.
No, I know how to take care of that. Nuke, motherfucker.
You would nuke your own base.
I would do it, and I'd have a second base far away because of that bullshit.
Oh, you do know? Actually, I do not know whether that's still true, but, you know, back in my days, Zergs were the quickest to actually expand. They would expand all over the map. They would have like 5 bases when you would only be building your third. And then, you know,
I think we're
when
scaring away viewers because we had like 7 at one point, and
it's okay. I mean, the only thing I'm doing is flying from, you know, place A to place B.
And we're bullshitting all the way there.
Yeah. But yeah, just to get back to the whole Star Wars Galaxies point, I think that Star Wars Galaxies was probably the closest thing to this game ever made in the history of gaming.
And it could have probably done better if it didn't try to wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I honestly think so. Though I heard that they were kind of forced into... They were forced into that by Sony, if I believe. Because, you know, Sony wanted to have more money from the game because the game was not exactly earning too much. Because
it was earning a little bit, but it wasn't like, oh wow, we're making a bunch to return our investment. Oh, we're making a little bit more than what we invested into it. Okay.
yeah,
Let's make more money.
Yeah, and Sony was like, we need more money. we give you so much budget, we need more money. Where's our money? Where's our money, you motherfucker? Give us more money.
Yeah.
And you see, sandbox MMO games are not exactly... How to say it?
Mainstream?
Yeah, I guess that's literally the best word.
Hell, Eve is definitely not mainstream.
Oh, Eve is
Like-
niche as fuck.
I mean, it gets a lot of media attention, but it's not mainstream because the player base.
Yeah. I mean, again, you know, I honestly think, and there's probably gonna be people who are gonna hate me for this, but I honestly think that if CCP created, like, areas in high sec, let's say, areas around the starting location, where you basically do your, you know, the first quest and blah blah blah. Imagine this, areas around the starting location that are actually not part of the normal world. They're gonna be like almost like an instance area.
Well, they did kind of add that with the new player experience, and they actually fixed it so it doesn't break now.
Yeah, but like you see, when you start the game here, you just go into high sec. You're doing SOE missions. Yes, Hunter 135. Yes, I am currently doing SOE missions. I am now on Brothers and Sisters, which I do not know which number it is, but I'm very sure we are getting close to the Battlecruiser missions, which are gonna be annoying as fuck. And we are to kill time, we are talking about Star Wars Galaxies.
Yeah, we're talking about a few different things, actually.
Yeah, we were talking about StarCraft, we were talking about Star Wars Galaxies, we were talking about CCP as a company. But yeah, what I was saying before. Honestly, I think they should make like a basically newbie space. Like, let's say, like 5 areas, you know, like 5 jumps, which would be a space that is outside of the normal game. That would be almost like a hug box. That's honestly where the alpha thing could be. I mean, at the moment you could at any moment decide to leave this space, and you would never be able to go back.
and you wouldn't be able to make much money inside of it.
No, you would
So-
not. You would not be able to make any money. Like you would not be part of the market at all. You would not be part
Yeah,
of
a
the
hug
market.
box to get you acquainted with the game, and then the moment you step outside, it's like, yeah, fuck you, sorry. Now you can be dicked over.
Yeah, like there would be a message box that would show up. Now you are part of the always on PvP. There is no safe area, and I don't know. Maybe it would give you like some money. No, actually, don't even give money. Let's just say that there would be like missions in the hug box area. Yeah, let's call it the hug box area. And you would do missions there to give you some money, like some little money. We are not talking in millions, we are talking in maybe like a couple of thousands. And when you would finish this quest, like it would give you, let's say a free frigate.
Yeah, free frigate.
A free
You also
frigate.
get a free frigate.
Because now, when you finish the new game experience, you actually get like what, like fucking 3 fucking ventures.
You get a venture, you get a Incursus blueprint to make a new Incursus.
I, by the way, still have that blueprint and still was unable to make it, which is funny.
Why?
Because no one explained how industry works to me.
I can explain it off a stream, don't worry.
Not to mention, I'm supposed to have resources, and one of those resources actually cannot be obtained in HiSec, which is funny.
Oh, you can actually reprocess like battleship grade modules, which is the 1600mm plates, and no, you don't even need reprocess battleship grade modules. Like cruiser and battle cruiser size modules, you can reprocess and get that from.
Yeah, I know that now, but I sure did not know that 3 months back.
Which you would have loved to know at the time.
Yeah, because I would make an Incursus, and I would probably get into the whole building shit side of the industry, not just mine shit. Then again...
Which actually would net you more money than just mining.
Then I look at my fucking regional market, and I look at my orders, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the ore that I put on the market 2 months back, and it still didn't sell. And it's still under price. And it still didn't sell, so I say the market doesn't work in this game. The market is broken.
It's not the market is broken. People will 1-ISQ to death. No, bots will 1-ISQ to death and beat your market orders.
Yeah, so basically, that's why I do not even want to touch the market, because the market in this game is it just doesn't work.
No, if you get into industry, almost all your stuff is going to sell. But minerals and ore, people will beat you in that game every time.
Yeah, like,
Which fucking sucks, but... Because in this game, you can price gouge to shit.
Yeah, it just, sucks. And again, Again, I honestly think that's like one of the things that CCP could totally improve on. But,
Like, they could do a better market setup. They really could. But for what we have, it's probably the best we're gonna get for at least another couple months.
Like, I've been playing the auction house in fucking World of Warcraft since, World of Warcraft, fucking existed. I've been one of the more efficient traders in Star Wars Galaxies. Because, hell, most of the time I would actually not even do anything in that game. I would just, sit, in the market, and I would just, just play the market and earn shit tons of money.
You were a fucking market maven in Galaxies, weren't you?
You could say that. You could say that the majority of my ships and fighters and shit was basically because, I just played the market. Because there was a lot of people who didn't know. You know how in this game you have like the estimate, the estimate price.
Which is the average based on all buy and sell orders.
Okay, you know how this is in this game, but it wasn't in Galaxies. What you have to
Okay.
do when you wanted to sell something is to actually go on the market and use your fucking eyes to guess a price.
Active.
Honestly, with Eve, it's better to do that, to go on the market and actually check not the buy and sell orders.
Well, with Eve, you literally cannot sell anything, so, you know, fuck that.
That's your opinion.
Well, that's not an opinion. That's literally, I can literally prove it by clicking a couple of buttons. You see these?
That's your
They are
experience.
underpriced. They are still underpriced. I check them like every other day. They're still underpriced, and they do not sell.
Oh, by the way, I know how you can instantly increase your income.
Oh, go on.
Compress your ore. I'll tell you how to do that.
But yeah,
Mine-
I know. You go into a station that lets you compress ore, and you compress it. But the problem is, you have to pay for it. That's one. And two, you lose ore.
No, it compresses 100 units into 1 unit, and you automatically make more money on that 1 unit than on that 100 units.
I don't know. Like I've been looking that up, and people said that it's not actually a good idea.
They're full of shit.
Active.
Not to mention, people tend to say that, you know, just doing mining in this game is not a good idea at all. But again,
People that are kind of have a mining monopoly will want to say that, oh, don't do that, because actually most people don't compress ore. You're getting the same reprocess rate out of 1 compressed ore that you do out of 100 of the regular ore anyway. You're just making it take up less space, and what? Hey, you're not losing any reprocess potential.
I don't know. It just feels like there's many things in this game that need a hand, but CCP is never gonna do that because they do not want to end up like, you know, Galaxy developers.
Can't blame them though.
Yeah, it's sadly, you know, they kind of got themselves into a corner. And, you know, I kind of can't blame them because it's their fault. Anyway, wait. I thought we are gonna be... Why are the Caldera symbols? Anyway, whatever. Let's continue the fucking missions. A stranger's face. Your anger is understandable, but we've got more reason to cooperate than to quarrel. Yeah, again, in a good RPG game, I would be able to just tell her to fuck off. Cooperate and to quarrel, dig against your real enemy. You'll be interested to know that some of his corp mates, more like corpse mates, sorry, have been spotted at a nearby station. We've prepared an agent to gain their confidence and extract information on their further operations. To you, she will be Tahaki Karen, a ship's engineer from the Damsel. Oh! It's still talking about the Damsel, which, this is kinda awesome. They're still talking about the fucking ship from the beginning of this fucking quest line. Before our operative can infiltrate Dagon's group, Karen's identity records will need to be altered. Take these records to an archive station. Once they've updated there, our friends will make sure they change throughout the entire network. Okay, we can do that. I can feel this questline siphoning my strength, my energy to function as a human being. It's way too long. Sally?
I finished it in 4 days, but then again, that was back when I played from the moment I got home to the moment I went to sleep.
Oh hey, there's shit happening here.
Warp drive active.
It was like, there were explosions and shit.
And I wasn't streaming it.
I mean, how long have I been streaming for? Already an hour. Well, fuck. I really hope we are gonna finish this. We really need to finish this. I want to
As
do...
far as I know, it doesn't fling you far off again?
now I'm jumping for stations. As in, for jumps. I love how the person asks you doing SOE missions. No, it's just in the name. Literally, it literally says Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. Some people are kind of funny. Just let me jump, man. Just want to be done. I'm actually gonna go on the internet. I'm actually gonna check what mission is this. Where's the thing? Okay, what's the name of this one? It's A Stranger's Face. We are just on mission 44. We are never gonna finish this. It took us an hour to do 3 missions.
That's because of the fucking jump set.
Oh god, it took us an hour to do that. I'm literally dying. Okay. The sisters and the spy. Just trying to figure out which of the mission is... Oh, the sealing the deal is the one where there's gonna be battlecruisers.
And that's the one after this?
At least I think so. Yeah, I kinda hate how this guide is done. Like, why can it not just put fucking red or something? Oh no. No, the Chasing Shadows is the one that has the battlecruiser. Again, I'm not reading the quests, I'm just reading the yellow thing where, you know, is like, oh, be careful, there's a battlecruiser here. But yeah, fucking hell. I so am not looking forward to that. Fucking battlecruiser. Why CCP? Why? Why would you even do that? Speaking of which, I need to read the altered identity thing. These identity records will override the original data in the system. I kinda wish you could do this. I kinda wish you could do this, like change your name and shit. Maybe change what race you are.
CCP said they are never gonna do that.
Why?
Because while they're alright with people backstabbing and kicking the shit out of each other, everything has to have consequence.
I don't know, already there's like people like, you know, the code that literally has no consequence to anything. So, sorry CCP, your point is already lost. The moment when I can just, you know, destroy the points that CCP is making.
Believe it or not, most of Code's active leadership has been banned.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
I think RMT was one of the things leveled against one of them somewhere.
I mean...
James 350... Or James whatever his number is after his name. The one who founded it all. Is completely... gone.
I mean, as much as I hate Code, I understand that they are not going... What they are doing is not going against, you know, the game's...
Like, something... I don't know the specifics. But somewhere in there was a big purge. Like, this was 4 or 5 months back.
Oh, maybe that was, you know, for the new game experience. With the alphas and such.
I'd have to look it up. But I know that James, whatever the fuck numbers, is still an active... He's not directly involved in the game no more, but he still directs the code from afar.
I still cannot believe that you are flying through the fucking planets in this game. Pisses me off so much. Like, that's literally your immersion gone. You flew through a planet. Immersion gone.
Yeah, I won't disagree, but
and I'm not gonna
he...
be an ass about this, by the way. I am gonna say that this game is very immersive sometimes. Sometimes this game is like, you just want to watch how, like, what the fuck is happening. Anyway, quest. What am I supposed to do here? Complete the mission, yes. So yeah, we are getting closer and closer to the dangerous mission with the battlecruiser. We are now gonna request a mission. Sounds good. Please drop by so we can formalize the mission. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have to go back? I hate you! By the way, I love how I was saying things like, you know, she's kinda okay, she's kinda cool, and now I just hate her.
Oh, Sister Alitura?
Yeah, I just hate her. I despise her at this point because not only is she a backstabbing bitch, not only did she fucking lie to me, but she's also a fucking... Yeah, she's just a bitch. Just straight up bitch. I hate her.
Yeah, Sister Alitura is straight up bitch. I was of your opinion, like, oh, she's good. It's a... Wait, you fucking lied to my face?
Yeah, she fucking lied to me. She fucking backstabbed a lot of people. She fucking knew who Dagon was this whole fucking time. She could have just told me, and fucking I could have just gone there and deal with this problem fucking 40 missions ago. But no, she has to go, you know, around it in a, you know, sneaky, in the deceitful way. No. Fucking bitch. Sterling, do you remember the first time you actually did this quest line?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was probably the best story experience I had inside of the game.
Do you think this game should have more of things like this?
It should. Now, there are 4 other epic arcs.
Yeah, I know, but you know, there's like only a couple, and seeing how there's basically no other long missions, like you basically just take a mission, you go somewhere, kill someone, and done. You know, it honestly feels like this game could use a couple of more of these.
Yeah, now, the Chronicles and all the other things that are the Chronicles and things like Eve's Source and Templar 1, they give a lot of background and clarifications on things in universe, but they're not directly in the game, so.
Man, these stars. Stars are so
No,
fucking beautiful.
interestingly, I heard that they're actually starting work on an Eve TV series.
I don't know. I mean, since, you know, 99% of this game is propaganda, so why not? They could totally make it like a communist TV shows. Oh, okay, I went a little too far. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I went a little too far there. But yeah, like, CCP kind of creates this, like, advertisement for the game where, you know, it shows the battles, it shows, you know, the awesome shit in this game. But then you actually do not do any of that in the game. Like, in 3 months...
Most of that propaganda shit is player made, and CCP just uses the player made propaganda.
Yeah, like, it's just so much bullshit. Like, this game is not the fucking opening cinematic. This game is not, you know, any of the PC Gamer posts or, you know, any of the posts that are made on, like, websites. This game is basically RuneScape in space.
Okay, I won't disagree with that. But to quote someone that I actually read their comment on it about EVE Online on one of those oh god, you're gonna hit me for this, Polygon.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Anything written on Polygon, you might as well.
I know Polygon's full of shit, but I read their stuff sometimes. Dude, I feel myself lose brain cells every time.
Dude,
but
someone just sent me, I am in need of your services, Mike Bromtrax, for a very special mission. Are you kidding me? I am literally on a mission right now. Please wait.
You have time to accept it later.
Yeah, like, get in the line, bitch. I'm currently doing missions for backstabbing my fucking bitch. I will do, missions for you later. God damn it, these motherfuckers. Look at them. Fucking wanting my dick in them. You can probably tell that
as I was saying.
Yeah. Go, continue.
One of the comments, well, it wasn't by the one who wrote it. It was in one of the comment streams. It's like EVE Online.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's EVE Online, the game that is more fun to read about than to play.
Warp scramble attempt? Are you fucking kidding me?
Docking permission requested.
Dock.
Is it on you?
I think.
Docking requested.
Please don't warp scramble me. Please.
Dude, if you do not have a little symbol above your capacitor and shielding stuff, it's not against you.
I'm in a station. I cannot tell. It just, told me on top of the screen, like,
Oh yeah, it does that just in general.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, can you make this questline even worse? Okay, I'm actually not gonna say this questline is bad, it's just way too long. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the only problem with it, is how long it is, but it's a good one, at least, in terms of the story background.
With those records reprised, our agent is Tahaki Karin. What happened to the real one? Electronically speaking, she's a non-person. She's alive and safe, though. If she wanted better, she shouldn't have joined the society. Now, we need to get our Karin into place. I filed a travel request in her name, which the society has granted. All you need to do is rendezvous with a society transport and drop her off. Once that's done, you just have to wait for her to tell us where Dagon is. Okay? It's actually starting to get kinda interesting. Let's read about Tahaki Karin. I can reproduce her. Her face. Oh, this actually has a real long description. Okay. Her face is close enough. If you've only seen a photo or hollow. Right height, right weight. Her voice is close enough too. Accent, vocabulary, everything suggests this is Tahaki Karin. She isn't, of course, but you've been forewarned. Anyone who knew the original would find themselves hard put to detect the mimic. There are little things though. The scar on her neck is newer. Her nails are filed smooth rather than roughly clipped, and she listens to everything. She doesn't make a point of it, of course, but she's taking in everything. The whine of the electrical system, the buzz coming of the gravity plating. Who is she really? You don't know, but she's closer to being Karin than she is anyone else. Close enough. And this is how you do fucking descriptions.
Yes!
Wish this game had more of that. Those beautiful little moments of actually good writing in this game. Oh hey, again, fucking warp scramble immediately when I started to leave. Let's warp to location.
It's not on you then, it's on someone else.
Actually, I cannot tell. I don't have any symbol on me. Oh yeah, there are people fighting.
Yeah.
There's okay, I cannot actually tell who is fighting who because I'm already jumping. But yeah, there was someone fighting someone. That's literally the best explanation I have. By the way, how do you get a Gnosis?
Oh, a Gnosis is a battle cruiser that CCP will occasionally give out for free to long-time people who've been subscribed for a little while.
So at some point,
you usually get them during, for Ascension they gave out the Gnosis and the brand new Sunesis. The Sunesis is a destroyer. but they give special ships like that out every so often for free.
Oh, okay. I mean, as much as I bitch about this game, I actually am not planning to unsubscribe from it. Until, you know, until I lose my job. If I lose my job, I'm unsubscribing immediately.
And then you'll just do the alpha bullshit until you can get a new job.
Yeah. Because, like, nothing is worth, you know, dying over.
Yeah.
Let's drop...
You need your food, man.
Yeah, I mean, I already barely eat. Republic intelligence tells me you might have a lead on our prodigal son. Wait, pleasure cruiser? He needs to be taken down for everyone's good. Republic will watch your back. Wait, what?
What system?
I don't know. There was a fucking red ship, which was called like a pleasure cruiser or something. What?
Oh!
What the fuck? That was weird. I'm actually gonna have to go back and watch what fucking happened.
Oh! Victorio Pleasure Yacht.
I don't know. Anyway.
Well, it's a Victorio yacht. Some people fly them around because they're an Intaki design that can cloak. Has no guns or shit. It's hard as fuck to kill, and it can cloak.
Well, fuck. Anyway, let's go back to the station, I guess. So we did the sisters and the spy. I'm actually gonna look at the internet and I'm gonna make sure I know. Sisters and the spy. Not when you arrive, find the society spy. An independent green vexer. This is the ship you want to destroy. Ignore the 8 frigates. How to destroy the ship? The frigates will despawn. We'll get a pop-up message. Yeah, basically, next mission I just need to kill a vexer. I've killed so many vexers. Oh, there are suddenly fucking outies and lancers everywhere. What?
Oh, just ignore them. Do not shoot them. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I've already.
As long as you don't have a corpse in your cargo hold.
Well, I had a woman not too long ago.
She wasn't a corpse, though.
Not yet. Anyway, let's talk to the bitch. I don't even care about her name anymore. She's just a bitch to me.
I'm gonna send you a really cool No, it's not a screenshot. It's an actual piece of art that I found for Eve later.
Oh yeah, when I'm done streaming. Okay, request a mission. Karen's information is still coming in, but if you really want to find Dagon, you're going to have to help us deal with a little problem. The Society of Conscious Thought has deployed a refitted cruiser, the Omnipresence, Jesus, nearby, with a substantial escort. We think they may be recording our local communications. If they are, there's a good chance they will be able to decipher them and root out our agent. The Society will certainly murder our sister if they uncover her identity. We need you to locate Omnipresence and destroy her. If necessary, engage her escort, but try not to destroy them. The loss of human life would be catastrophic. Now you care about the loss of human life? Like, are you fucking serious? This chick, she's a backstabbing bitch, and now she's a hypocrite. Wow, I'm actually getting angry over this bitch.
She is a fucking bitch. And, okay, I like most of the SOE. I like the majority of them. But Sister Alitura can suck my balls.
I would not even have her suck my balls.
I wouldn't trust her to do that, yeah.
Oh my god, there's
No,
so
my
many
metaphorical
narcissists.
balls, not my literal balls, because I don't trust her that much. I don't
There's so
fucking trust
many-
her at all.
Dude, there was like fucking 4 Gnostices. Or Gnosticii, or whatever.
No sigh.
Gnosci, thank you. There was so many Gnosci there. What the fuck? Why is everyone flying those ships?
Because they actually have some pretty badass damage, and you wanna know the only requirement to fly them what is?
Tell me.
Spaceship Command Level 1.
Okay, so we have the society spy here. We are gonna go up and we are gonna launch our drones. We are gonna open fire on the society spy. Wait, the society spy was supposed to be in a Vexer. He's in the Thorax. He's in a Thorax. He was supposed to be in a Vexer. The game literally said he's supposed to be in a Vexer. He's in a Thorax.
Okay.
What the fuck, game?
So you don't need my help?
Well, he's not the guy that I'm supposed to kill. As in, he's not the dangerous guy.
Okay.
Also, the escort is supposed to jump away now. And they are not jumping away. What the fuck, game? Oh, yeah, they are jumping away now. Okay. Damn it, game. Okay, so, Adani Youssef. I'm Adani Youssef from Ishikawa Internal Security. We've been monitoring data traffic between you and the servant Sisters of Eve. No, don't get excited. We're all on the same side here. The state will help you get Dagon as long as you hand him over to us once you've got him. Okay.
Which you were planning to do anyway.
Yeah, I'm planning to do that anyway.
Because you're like just barely negative with Caldari.
I'm actually -1 with Caldari. And I need to help that. I need to be like, you know what, Caldari? You know all those ships, all those people I killed.
You know what? If I give you Dagon, will you be okay with me?
Yeah, I will have to do some Caldari missions later on. Which I probably don't want to actually do. I don't care about, the Amar, but Caldari, I'm pretty sure there's some nice people in Caldari. They are not all total
There's
douchebags.
nice people in all the factions.
Not
Whereas
in-
there's complete and total. No, most of them are complete shitheads.
Yes.
But there's the occasional nice person. Chris is not one of them, but there's the occasional nice person.
Anyway, let's
Sorry, I mean Zedard Stark.
Oh no, did you just name drop him? You do realize that if one day I'm actually gonna become, like a big streamer, haha, never gonna happen. There's gonna be people who are gonna go back to this video and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that guy, oh yeah, that's someone I need to put like 1 billion bounty on him.
No, it would be funny if he. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do 1 billion bounty on him one of these days just to fuck with him.
Why? Why would you do that? That's so messed up. If you do that, I'm gonna put 1 billion bounty on you.
Bring it. The bounty system's fucking broken and doesn't work right, so.
I mean, yeah,
Well, in concept, the bounty system is really good. In concept. In practice, it doesn't work because now no one can properly collect any bounty.
Sterling. Okay,
Because you only get a small percentage of the bounty
Sterling.
when you kill someone.
Sterling, please stop talking. I need to talk to you.
Go on.
Okay, I'm about to do the Battlecruiser mission. I need your help.
One moment.
Okay, let's finish this quest. I'm just gonna complete the quest. Excellent work. The omnipresence has been destroyed. It wasn't a Vexer, and it wasn't called omnipresence. You have lied to me again. And there's no indication that she managed to inform her society masters. We'll be resuming contact with Karen immediately. Yeah, chasing the shadows. Yeah, this is where I will need your help. So, our agent hasn't been able to determine where Dagon is, but in decoding her sensory data, we managed to pick up a clue. An Amar pilot. Oh, I'm gonna be killing an Amar pilot. It recently delivered a cargo of drone parts to Dagon. These parts were a black market and may have been scavenged from some of our recent battles. We contacted Parfus. He is an independent operator, but wouldn't see the light. Okay. We managed to locate him by tracing his communications signal. Unfortunately, it will be necessary for you to bring him in for a meeting under duress. Our archive data suggests that Parfus We'll travel with a small contingent of support ships. Identify his command vessel, destroy it, retrieve him from his boat, bring him to me personally. So, this is the aforementioned a really hard mission. I'm just gonna make sure.
Is it here in
It's in Arnhem, I think.
Okay, fleeting up.
Okay, just fleet me.
But yes, I did name drop Chris because, okay, he's a good guy for the most part, but those slaves did not come with his ship.
See, you are learning. Oh, them are swines.
I still have to do a surprise inspection on his vessel because part of his little contract with joining the UNF was all slaves had to be released and provided pay and compensation.
Yeah, he said that he's paying them like minimal pay, like under minimal pay, like barely enough to buy food.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him.
Anyway, so I'm actually undocking right now. I will fly where I need to go. You just warp on me when I tell you.
Okay.
Actually, can we do the whole... no, we cannot because you are the leader of the group.
Yeah. Which sucks, but...
So I have undocked. You are in Stratio. There are 2 Stratios actually.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Let me change what skin I have active actually, because I can. Or please tell me I have that other skin for the Stratios.
Oh, there's another Thorax here. What kind of
There's
weapons do you have? Oh, the other Thorax doesn't actually have guns on it. What? What the fuck?
Shit, I forgot to get a hold of the fire cell skin.
Why do you not have guns, you fool? Your Thorax is about guns! Ah!
It's a blaster boat. It's a fucking blaster boat. Why does he not have guns on it?
Well, I don't have blasters either.
I know, but I always fit my thorax with blasters and armors.
Let's orbit you.
Whereas my Stratios has fucking auto cannons like dumb shit.
I'm gonna orbit you. Tell me when I can, or warp into the location.
I'm game whenever you are.
Oh, okay. So I am gonna warp there, and I'm gonna tell you to warp on me when I'm there.
Active.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I can already tell. Thankfully, I have my repair shit. I have my shields. I have my afterburner. I'm loaded with guns. I'm loaded with drones. I'm here for a fucking long fight, if need be. So yeah, I'm warping in. 015, 8 million, 2 million, 1 million, 400, 150, 20, 7, 2. I am in.
Warping to you.
Not yet. Warp on me. Almost now. Okay, so I'm just gonna fly away. I'm gonna load my sexy ammo. I'm activating my afterburner. The target is called Kristen Parfus. I'm gonna activate my drones. Oh, he's actually really close to me. Shit. That actually sucks. That is actually not the range I wanna be fighting this motherfucker on. So yeah, I'm opening fire on him. Actually, he's not aggressive to me. I'm just gonna wait for you to show up. Why is he not aggressive? You should be shooting me now, man. Let's look at his ship, actually. This is probably the first Amal battlecruiser that I will see. So yeah, look at... Ooh, pretty. It's sad that we are gonna, murder it. So yeah, you in? Sally?
Look next to you.
Oh, okay. You ready?
I am launching Valkyrie 2s.
Okay, I'm opening fire. Oh.
Gun. Eat.
I'm keeping him in my optimal range.
Oh, I just love the firing animation in autocan.
That's an Mars
Oh,
citizen you
God.
kidnap pilot. But if I understand your motives correctly, we can overlook that. Once you've extracted Dagon's location, we will help you bring the Hammer of God down on that bastard. No. Okay, we have a couple of enemies. My drones can deal with that. My guns are not made to fight frigates.
Oh yeah, you're rail fit.
Yeah.
My autocannons can eat frigates.
I'm just gonna open him. I'm gonna get him. And we got him. We have what we came for all. Let's kill them all. Oh, there's more. Kill them too. These Amar shall die.
I didn't say lock.
I'm gonna reload my guns. Foolish Amar. Thinking that they can handle the united powers of friendship. And there's another mercenary fighter who thinks he can do whatever he thinks he can do. And it's gone. So I'm just gonna load back my hobgoblins. So this is the one of the two missions that I'm gonna need you for. By the way, thank you for your help.
Hey, I'm just glad to help.
Okay. They didn't even get through my shields, by the way. A fucking battle cruiser did not get through a cruiser's shields. Anyway, so let's read whatever. Parfors is an Amar pirate. Oh, I have double reason to kill this motherfucker. Quiet in person, he's known both as a wild gambler and a man who can cover his bets. His success in outfitting and executing illegal missions is similar. He takes a lot of risks, but thinks practically can generally repay his debts. Interesting. So, start a conversation. Now I need to go back to the chick. Okay, I'm docking back.
It's not a oh yeah, because you actually have the person in your cargo.
Yeah, I need to bring him to justice. Well, justice. I'm totally not giving him to the fucking sister, you know, because she's not exactly trustworthy. Like, I don't care what you say. This is impossible. Like, at this point, you know, I just don't want to do anything with her anymore.
Even though you're going to be following the plan
Yeah,
to get tax cuts.
Yes, I'm gonna be following the plan at some point. Well, at some point from now on. So yeah, I'm actually kind of lying right now, accidentally. I will have to talk to her a lot every 3 months.
Docking request accepted.
Alitura, I did your thing. You know what? Yeah. Here we go. I will handle questioning Parfors. Rest assured, he will be treated humanely and compensated well. Yeah, sure. You say that now. Because mission. Report. Oh, God. Okay. We finally determined Dagon's location. It appears that he is outfitting another expedition. If he successfully acquires more of those drones, and worse, maintains control of them, he and his clients will be able to wreak terrible destruction across the cluster. I'm sure you can take out Dagon yourself, but it looks like he has, by the way, hired some muscle. You have made some Imperial contacts. Yes, they might be able to clear a path for you to engage Dagon. The Empires will want Dagon not just for his justice, but for his knowledge. Accept their help, but consider delivering him into our merciful hands instead. We will spare him, and make sure his knowledge does no harm. You have to make a choice between the Empires. Which one do you want? Do you want to help you in taking down Dagon? Yeah, so this is the important part. This is where we will basically be like, where we make a choice, and that choice will...
That's right at the end, actually, that the big choice comes into play.
Oh. Well, I read the guide wrong then. Fuck.
No, like, at the end, you get to choose who you give the person to. And that's what boosts your standings.
Give me a second. I actually need to look this up. So we are at the missing pieces. Okay. Depending on what the race you select, you will later receive a substantial faction standing from that race after completing the arc. So choose wisely. This is the important choice.
Oh, fuck. But at the end, you choose who you give it to, though.
I don't know. It's what the guide says. I'm not reading further because I don't want to spoil myself. Anyway, just to be sure, the Caldari. Adani Youssef, a contractor with Ishukone, is eager to speak with you in Soch. I've heard he's the very model of the efficient Caldari soldier. I mean, I like efficiency. Okay. So we will accept this choice. Wow, that's a lot of money. And yes, split the reward. Thank you and good luck. Okay, so now where am I jumping? I'm jumping 5 jumps, it's okay. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go where he is?
What?
Do you want to stay here or do you want to go where I am going? Because I do not know whether I'm returning here or not.
Honestly, I can... as long as you stay within like 5 jumps, I should be able to make it to you.
Dude, someone is doing this questline in Orca.
Oh yeah, some people do that shit.
That's awesome. That's so beautiful.
The funny thing is, Code can't do shit if he's doing the quest line.
Really?
No, it's literally one of the unspoken rules of the devs. You don't fuck with people when they're in a quest site. For the SOE arc. Or in a system that's part of the SOE arc.
Oh. And what about the systems on the way?
It's a little blurry, but for the most part, people don't. Unless it's low-sec, because fuck you and everything you love in low-sec.
I mean, a lot of these things that I jumped through were low-sec. Are you telling me that I just got lucky?
0.5 is not low-sec.
Oh, it's not. I thought that 0.5 is low-sec.
No, it still gets Concord response times. It's just the slowest Concord response you can get.
Oh. Well, it just proves how, you know, how misinformed I was. But yeah, we are now on mission 48. We will be finishing this today. I cannot believe this. This whole fucking Sisters of Eve questline has been part of my streaming career for over a month. That's how long this fucking arc is. Just cannot believe it. But yeah, next time, you know, in 3 months, I'm actually gonna be doing this outside of streaming so that I can, you know, do this, you know, in 1 day or maybe 2 days. You know, just do the whole thing. Because being limited to like a couple of hours, it's kinda dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, like, most people that stream the Epic Arcs set it aside as their long stream day. Like, a couple of days where they're gonna do, like, 6 hours.
I mean, I already streamed for like 4 hours. I mean, 6 hours would basically, just lower it by one stream. Which is not that much. But yeah, I'm actually supposed to write down the date that I did this SOE thing.
That you finished it.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to, in 3 months, to try it again.
Which you should be able to do it faster because you know how to do it.
Yeah, not to mention, at that point I will have a myrmidon that will be able to eat everything on these missions.
And in level 3s,
Warp drive active.
like, now, if you start trying to do the Galente epic arc, by the way, you can do any of the faction epic arcs without it impacting the standing of the other factions.
Oh. But
Yeah.
they are really hard. You need really good fits and really good ships for those, I read.
Or you just need a group of people who can keep you from dying.
Oh, that, yeah.
Like 2 or 3 people. That's all you really need for it.
Yeah, not to mention, those people will get standing as well, which would work well for them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you are about to get some Caldari standing.
Yeah. That'll be helpful. Like, I'm not shoot on sight. No, actually, let me look at my standings. I can check that right now.
Warp drive.
Well, since you are Galante, you probably have really shit standing with the Caldari.
Probably yes and no because of my different social skills I've trained up.
Yeah, I don't have those yet.
Let's see. Caldari. Who dislikes me? Caldari. The Caldari state, I am negative 0.24. My true standing is negative 2.2.
Jesus.
But Diplomacy 4 raises it to negative 0.24.
Still negative. You need to... I'm actually kind of happy that I'm gonna help you there.
No, you know what's even worse? My standing with the Serpentis, my true standing with Serpentis is negative 7.65.
I mean, Serpentis can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, true.
Okay, oh, warp to location? That's interesting.
Warp drive active.
I thought that he's gonna be in a station, but he's actually in a location. That's a new one. Still remember how I was starting this game and I was like, oh my god, I'm a freaking, this is like the best shit ever. And now I'm like, oh, I need a Myrmidon to do my missions.
You could literally just do them in a Vexor, but Vexor looks like shit.
Yeah.
It's a cyanide pill. It's a flying cyanide
there's
pill.
a Caldari cruiser here. There's Caracal. Anyway, I need to take a little break. I need to take a toilet break, so I will be back in a moment.
Did you make sure to put Dagon in your cargo hold?
Fuck! I'll be back.
Yeah, go to the bathroom, man. And with that, I'm going to be getting some water. So, sorry that it'll be a little quiet. I need to get Mike to start putting on royalty-free music and bullshit, just because elevator music's better than no sound.
I'm here. So, yeah, I forgot. Telling?
And, well, I'm back. I'm not sure if Mike is yet.
I am here. A conversation with?
Did
Oh,
you
I
get
can
David?
actually finish it. Wait. I cannot talk to him. What the hell? Oh no, it's bugged. Oh, it's not anymore. Okay. Okay. Acquire these goods. Drop off location. Dagon. Oh yeah, I actually don't have Dagon yet.
Yeah.
You fucking
He's
scared
in
me.
the station. He's in your item hangar.
We are ready when you are. My forces will disarm the station. Engage Dagon. I don't have Dagon yet.
Wait, you don't? Oh, fuck. My brain's not working.
God damn it, man.
Fuck. I've misled you.
Yes,
I
you
must
did.
now commit seppuku.
Yeah, fucking go commit Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Except, I have 6 hours to do this. So, give me a second. Objective, encounter. Okay, I need you to go to... Need you to go here. Sadly, you actually do have to go here. Tell me when you are here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
go to
You
here.
put it in the fleet chat.
Yes, I did. Where
Oh,
else
you're
are
in
you?
Soch. Okay,
Yeah,
setting
I'm in-
destination.
I'm in Sochi.
How many jumps is it?
Like 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good.
There's a
I'll
guy
be
in
there in
Vexer, by
about-
the way.
I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Yeah. Hustle, man, hustle. The fuck? What kind of ship is this, actually? What ship are you in, sir? Oh, he's in a Raven.
Oh, ravens are nice.
It looks kind of weird, honestly. Can I actually use the camera thing? Yeah, I can use the camera thingy. It actually looks like he has no guns on. Actually, yeah, he has. They're just really small compared to his ship.
Ravens are missile ships, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
You can actually check that, can't you?
Oh yeah, so I have nothing better to do anyway. So look at the Caldera ships. Raven is probably either cruiser or battlecruisers.
It's a battleship, if I'm not mistaken.
Even a battleship, holy shit, are you kidding me? Yeah, that's a battleship. He's in a battleship. He's standing in the middle of the space in a battleship. He's literally asking to be killed. Yeah, it's a heavy missile, cruise missile, and torpedo cruiser. Battleship.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks kind of weird, but honestly, all Caldera ships kind of looks weird. Who can have a green? Oh, you can have it bluish yellow. You can even have a red and white.
Technical difficulties.
What technical difficulties again?
My client froze, but I'm okay.
Yep, right. Welcome back, Circadian Seeker. You are about to witness me finally finishing this crazy quest line. I'm just waiting for Sterling here, my friend, who is gonna help me with the final mission because there's a battlecruiser in it and I don't think I can deal with that. So he could have guns, but he shouldn't. So ships, but they do have 4 guns. Oh, I see. Again, I never actually had the rockets or whatever torpedoes.
Yeah, missile skills in general.
But I'm just gonna click on him and be like, track him. Yeah. Damn it! Why is the UI so bad?
You fucking love the games. The universe, at least, anyway.
Kinda. Yeah, now it works. How did you say that I can hide the UI?
Control F9.
Wait. Really? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Ooh, this is really nice. Looks so nice. Yeah, like when you hide the UI, I kind of wish this game had like a minimalistic UI instead of the fucking Excel everywhere UI. Because then this game would be
There's a
good.
reason that the joke is spreadsheets in space.
Yeah, but like every time I hide the UI, it actually looks so magnificent. Even just, orbiting a fucking Raven in my ship, even this looks so nice. Cannot stop just looking at this. But yeah, I'm actually gonna look at the chat. Nothing is happening in the chat. But yeah, like I said, I'm about to finish the SOE, finally. I'm gonna be free of SOE for 3 months. And I'm actually supporting the Caldari because I need the rep. I need the rep. I need them to not shoot me.
I am apparently still 3 jumps, and I've done 4 jumps.
Okay. Also, I have... Yeah. At that point, if he actually said that, I would probably do it because, I am actually a stupid person and I trust, Sterling.
No, I would not be that mean. I would not be that mean.
Like, Sterling does not actually realize just how much trust I have in him.
Trust is a valuable commodity that I do not waste.
Good. Good then.
Oh, I'll fuck you over in low-sec if I don't know you, but if I know you and I work with you or I talk to you regularly, I'm not gonna fuck you over.
So majestic. This kind of reminds me of days of freelancer when I would sit in one location and just watch like convoys just warp in and warp out. It was like, for some reason, I actually loved to do that when I was doing homeworks for school that I was doing at that point. I would just watch that with the music from Freelancer, the ambient music from that game, and I would just, do homeworks to that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I can probably be like, this game is probably as good as that. Sadly, in this game, if I did that, someone in 10 minutes, someone would probably come over and kill me.
What, in low sec?
No, in high sec.
Oh, wait, explain, I missed something.
It's okay, it's okay, Sterling. It's okay. I'm so close to fucking finishing this thing. I just so cannot wait. So close, yet so far away. We have now seen a Raven from every possible angle.
Okay, I'm about to come through this Sosh gate now, so...
Okay. Why were you doing it if you don't like it? I've never done that thing. Well, it's not that I do not like it, it's just way too ridiculously long. I actually kind of like the lore, I like the story. And honestly, I'm doing it for the stand-in with Caldari because, since I've been doing a lot of combat missions, I actually kind of fucked up my standing with Caldari. So I am following a thing called The Plan, which is a guide on how to repair your standing and how to get your standing to like super positive with everything. Except, I'm not gonna be following that thing to the note because I actually do not care about my standing with the Amar because Amar can go fuck themselves.
Even though the Amar trade hub is probably the second most used in the cluster?
Yes. It is all in the sake of roleplay.
Okay, in my multitasking, I just shot someone in the dick playing Titanfall.
Wait, you are playing Titanfall as you play StarCraft, as you play this?
Yes, yes.
Seriously?
And I also have Pokemon open as well
God
in
damn
an
it.
emulator.
Oh, don't even mention that on Twitch. That would get me banned.
You're not the one doing it.
Yeah, but it's just the mention. I know people who got, you know, like an email from Twitch just for someone mentioning fucking emulators. Anyway, are you
Even
in
though
Soch?
people- Yes, I am in Soch. Even though people use those programs that let you play games not meant for the system.
Cross-game multiboxing, next level. Yes.
Yes, cross-game multiboxing.
Okay, so
Thank you, Circadian Seeker.
Okay,
for that.
Sterling, are you ready?
I am warping to you right now.
Okay, you are warping to me, I am gonna warp into the location, and we are gonna kill everything. We are gonna blow shit up, and we are gonna take Dagon, and we are gonna finish this fucking quest line once and for 3 months. So yeah, I'm warping to the location now.
I'll be there in a moment. Oh god, I just got raped by Zerg.
Well, of course, I mean, it's kind of the thing Zergs do.
I have like 4 bunkers left, and they're holding them. Oh fuck. Well, restart.
3 million, 1 million, 500, 100, 60, 20, 9. Okay, we are in almost. You are almost okay to jump on me. Ooh, the
I'm
explosion's
aligning to
already
you, Vinny.
happening. Okay, I am in. All the. By the way, all the Caldari ships are gone immediately. Fucking Caldari.
Oh god, I love how the Stratios looks. This reminds me so much of Sword of the Stars.
Yeah, it looks like the human ships in Sword of the Stars. Okay, I am being painted.
I'm
By a
coming, I'm
cruiser.
coming.
That's what she said. Okay, I am gonna load my long range ammo. And oh, Dagon is painting me.
I'm deploying my Valkyries. They'll eat them.
Wow, wow, Dagon, you dick. Eat my fucking railguns. Ooh,
They're showing him as a cruiser, even though the Gnosis is a battle cruiser? Okay.
oh, he's in a Gnosis. Okay, I actually cannot really get through his shields.
They're slowly eating away.
Okay, I am changing ammo to antimatter now because I am in antimatter range.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Ah, fuck! I don't have my titanium sabos to eat them at long range. Closing the range for my phased plasmas.
Wow, you are.
You
Your
got
guns.
shot in the dick again.
Dude, your guns are so loud. Fuck you, Dagon. That's for this
Ooh.
whole fucking quest. Bitch. Ooh.
He's dead.
He is
Well, not
so
quite.
dead. I'm just gonna open fire on his escort.
No, I just love watching him explode.
That's really evil, by the way. That's coming from me.
I'm sorry. You're the one that rubbed a doll on radioactive waste to give to a grieving family.
I actually gave them the waste as well.
Yeah!
I mean, you know, they basically just gave them stuff, you know. They should be happy.
You were never going to live that one down, by the way.
Anyway, let's read this fucking Dagon. Dagon lies imprisoned within his pod. Wait, how do I have a pod? How do I actually have his pod on this ship? When my
Oh, by the
pod
way, pods are actually only a few meters in size.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, distorted through the glass, you can see impressive, chiseled features contorted in impotent rage. He knows he is at your mercy and has every reason to fear the mercy of a capsule pilot. Oh, dude, you have no idea how much.
Oh god, there's an entire chronicle that goes into that sort of crazy shit.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much for helping me. In the end, he actually wasn't that much of a big deal. I just had to get close to him and, you know,
Yeah,
just
I'm never gonna
shoot
drop
him
the
in the
dollar
face.
thing. Like, no. One of these days, he's gonna think, hey, you haven't mentioned the dollar in a while, I'm just gonna blow up. And like,
Oh,
you bastard dipped in bastard sauce.
he's never gonna drop that dough, is he? Yeah, he's never gonna drop it now. I will have it on the plate forever until I die. You can see your open pod in your captain's quarters. I will actually have to look at that then.
Yeah.
Off to the left of your ship hangar balcony. Okay, I will actually do that. I think I've actually never even do that feature. Oh yeah, I actually did it once. I did it once. Anyway.
And because it's kind of useless, you stop doing it.
Yes. Anyway.
I do it all the time because I'm fucking vain as shit.
Okay, where am I supposed to go actually? Am I supposed to go to the agent or to his base?
I don't...
Give me a second, let's read. Okay, drop-off location is here. Oh, I actually can... Wait, what?
Oh, what the hell was that?
Hmm?
God damn it, I died because of a glitch in Titanfall.
Am I supposed to go to the objective, Soch, or Agent Homes? I'm just gonna go to the objective, and if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna go to the home station. But yeah, I'm actually gonna check it out once I finish this quest. I think we are almost done, actually. Yeah, we are now doing Auerman Dagen, and then we are gonna be doing Del Signo Alfine. So, yeah, he's actually not here anymore. Oh, yeah, he is actually. Can I like talk to you, man? Start conversation? Yeah, complete mission, yes. I'm gonna split it with you, man.
Okay. I'm gonna eat a,
You set a fine
an
example.
anomaly real quick while I wait for you to decide where we're going.
I mean, you are in Stratios, that's kind of what Stratioses do. Anyway, you set a fine example. We will show reels of the Fighting Corps Academy for years. Oh yeah, you mean killing a guy by having two fucking ships. Two really prepared ships for this. Yeah. Gaudar is totally gonna learn so much from that. Remember this mission?
Yeah.
As per our agreement with the Sisters of Eve, we will turn Dagon over to their care. Oh! You do realize that's actually kinda bad. A Sisters of Eve ship awaits his delivery. Sister Alitura assures me Dagon will be treated humanely. Yeah, sure.
Honestly, most of them actually will turn him back over to Alitura anyway.
Alright, good. Now get out of here and give me some results. Wow, you cunt. Anyway, let's just warp to the location, I guess. Actually, where's the ship? Is the ship here or no? I'm so confused. I think
Warp drive active.
I'm supposed to be jumping to that location there. I don't even know anymore.
Oh shit! That's bad!
Sterling, are you having a stroke?
I died horribly again.
Oh no.
In both Titanfall and StarCraft.
Yeah, this is why you do not multitask several games. I mean, you can multitask this game and then another game, but, you know, 3 games, that's a little OTT.
No, I've done this. I do this regularly. I know I'm gonna die horribly in most of
Oh,
them, but I do
I'm
it
actually
anyway.
jumping into acceleration gate. Interesting. I hope this is not a trap. I have not read the quest. I do not know what happens. Can I, does he actually have a different thing? No, no. You sadly, they sadly didn't add him another thing. Hello, old friend. Simply deposit Dagon in the brief prison transport, and your long journey will be at an end. No matter what you see, I must ask you to stay calm and do not fire. What?
Yeah, do not shoot anything.
What the fuck is this place?
You will be horrified.
Why is the battle music playing? Wait a moment. Why is there a Raven, a Tempest, an Armageddon, and Dominic's here? Why are there fucking battleships of all nations? This is creepy. What is this thing? There's like fucking energy and shit here. Okay, we are 12 kilometers. I'm actually gonna afterburner just to get there quicker. 10 kilometers. 9. What? Wait, what? What's that? I just turned my camera to...
So find the prison ship.
Wait. What the fuck is that? A fortified drone structure, a gigantic superstructure, was built by the effort of thousands of rogue drones. While the structure appears to be incomplete, its intended shape remains a mystery to the clueless carbon-based life forms. What the fuck?
Don't shoot at anything.
Okay, let's open this. Oh no, this quest is giving me a headache now. I have a really bad... Okay. Here you have your guy. Wait, what? Well, that was a boring explosion. I told you had nothing to fear, pilot. Thanks for your help. The rogue drones need no longer be a hindrance to our efforts. Return to your commander and tell him Dagon will no longer trouble the empires. Farewell. Perhaps there is hope for your kind yet. You are telling me that there is hope for my kind.
She's not a capsuleer, so yeah.
I mean, she's a bitch. There is no hope for her kind. Can I actually take the Dagon? Can I take him back? Aww.
That sucks. No, it would be funny if you could just keep Dagon's pod just to be that guy.
Yeah, I would love to just keep Dagon. Like every 3 months you would get a Dagon. There would be like a, running joke of who has the most Dagons.
Dude, that would be amazing, and people would just be like, I'd like to buy 5 Dagons to increase my Dagon count. Just because they're petty as shit.
She was a rogue drone and android all along.
What?
Oh, Secondary Seeker is just having fun in the chat. And I'm having fun with him. No! Where am I supposed to go? Can I actually call him? Can I just call him? Yeah, complete the mission. And yeah, I'm actually gonna split it. So, the rogue drones did that? That's the damnedest thing. I've heard that they can think for themselves, but I've never heard of them.
No, she's talking about Circadian. She's talking about us being capsuleers, like she's all high and mighty just being a normal fucking human.
But I've never heard of them just watching like that. There's something much larger going on than we realize. Regardless, you've been a tremendous help to the Calgary state. Whether you continue your efforts defending the empires or forge your own empires, Your fellow capsuleers in the depths of lawless space know that you have proven your worth as a demigod. Wow! Dude, you are overdramatic. I'm not a demigod. I just cannot die. Oh. Yeah, that's basically a demigod.
Demigods generally can die.
Yeah, that's actually true.
We are the mad gods of the deep black sea.
Yeah, but when
Everyone is a god, no one is.
Okay. So yeah.
Oh, I just punched a robot in the face.
She didn't look like anything to me. Yes, because she said for your kind. Oh, I see. Oh, also, hello, Leucofair. I presume that's how you are supposed to pronounce it. Welcome to my stream.
Lakothia.
Lakotia, okay. But yeah, we are now finally done with the fucking Sisters of Eve questline. It took me it took me like 4 streams, I believe. 4 streams.
4 or 5 streams, just about there.
It took me 4 streams of about 3 to 4 hours each to finish this. With this one being, give me a second. This one is 2 hours. Oh, there's a guy in a catalyst here. He's currently rubbing himself on me. Okay, so I should probably say what I think of this. This was a really good questline. It was way too long, but it gave me... Now I have a much better idea of just story in general in this game. You know, the little story that there is.
This is some of the older story, by the way. Like, the newer stuff is generally told through the scope videos and things like that that come out from time to time, or through new chronicles. But you get a lot of good old story from this.
I'm actually gonna look at my standing with the Caldari. And the Caldari... the Caldari is still negative.
God, there's a Jovian.
What?
There's a Jovian watching your stream.
What?
You have a Jovian
Okay.
that likes your content, or is looking at your content.
Yeah, if someone is looking at my content, doesn't mean they like it. They're literally just walking by, and then they are gonna be like, "Wow, this game is."
You have the Jovians watching you. That's a bad thing.
Illuminati confirmed. Anyway, time to go back home. After a long, long day. Oh my god, it's 9 jumps away. But yeah, after a long, long day. Actually, long month of working for these fuckers. I think my character deserves a little break.
Active.
Yeah, and then there's just me sitting here, eating away at these little rogue drones that are far off from you.
Jovians like streaming too. That's all they do in their VR construct all day.
Well, actually the sleepers the sleepers are Jovian, but they were kind of ostracized like a few thousand years ago and disappeared into wormhole space and shit, so there's that.
Speaking of wormhole space...
The regular Jovians are not part of the VR construct.
Speaking of wormhole space...
Yes.
I am... Next stream of this game, I am probably gonna look into wormholes again.
Active.
Because let's be honest, it's gonna take me a month to get my Myrmidon, so, you know, I might as well do something else during the time. Twitch streams killed the Jovians. Oh my god. I am a monster. I'm part of something that killed the Jovians.
Nah, it was just the Jovian disease.
I need to commit Sudoku right now. But yeah, I'm thinking about the wormhole space exploration next time. But first, I will
general rule: always hide always hide the system thingy, because some people will hunt through the wormhole chains just to find you.
I'm not gonna be flying anything expensive, so if they want to do it and blow me up on stream, you know, they can do that.
You're actually okay with dying for once?
Dude, I'm gonna be in like a really cheap fucking Amicus. I don't give a fuck about a cheap Amicus. You know how many Amicuses I've already lost? I've lost, dude, I've lost more Amicuses than any other ship in this game.
How many Timikai have you lost?
No idea. I mean, it's not gonna be a ridiculous number, it's not gonna be a big number, but it is still, you know, like, I died, like, what, only 4 times in the game so far?
And all of them were Amicus?
And, like, 2 of those, one of that was a pod, one of which was, in the... I'm gonna do that while warping, but I'm literally trying to jump. Up to the Stargate. Yeah, like, one of that was, you know, in the tutorial. One of that was in a pod when I was trying to kill myself to get rid of my bounty for some reason. And the rest of that was Imicuses. Actually, I died once in my thorax, in my not Kevin, because of Chris.
Chris is a horrible fleet commander.
Yeah, he kinda is. But then again, I was really green and I didn't know, you know... For instance, if I was aligned properly, I would probably survive. You know, every death...
And then there's me who's overly paranoid and always has my Logi with me. Even though I could range tank and solo things and it'd take me an hour and a half though.
I kind of wish the game would give you like some kind of item as a memory of your Sisters of Eve thing.
Yeah, that needs to be a thing.
Like an item that literally, it cannot be traded, it cannot be sold, it cannot be contracted or anything, just, you know, for you to remember that you did it. I don't know, maybe like panties of Sisters Alitura. Or maybe... I forgot his name, but the awesome guy that, you know, he was like, you know, bro, just go and kill stuff, man, that's like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was so good. I forgot his name, but he was like...
He was of the Brutor tribe, I know that.
Yeah, he was like, man, like, I love to torture people, man, I'm just gonna tell you all about it, I'm gonna be so fucking happy about it. Man, bring me more people to torture, that's like the best thing of my day, man. Like... It's really nice to see someone who is actually, like, he's not even psychotic about it, he's just enjoying himself.
Like, because it's kind of a regular fucking thing in New Eden.
Yeah, but, you know, everyone else is, like, you know, being creepy about it, or, like,
or
you know...
trying to pretend they're not horrible, horrible people.
Yeah, but he was, like, so open about it, like, it's so nice.
He's on it.
Yeah. Honesty in New Eden, a new thing. Break the news.
I'm honest.
Break the scope. Oh hey, my favorite star, the blue stars. They're so beautiful. If I ever, you know, actually move somewhere in low or nullsec, I'm probably gonna try to move somewhere where there's like this star, because every time I would, you know, just warp around or do stuff, I would, you know, just be very happy about the star. For some reason, little things like that really make me happy.
It's because it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah. And if there's gonna be, you know, good planets to, you know, take over, or my salt mine slave with pay.
What do you mean, salt mine? Salt mining's when you just kill miners and steal the salt from their holds.
All these years, I've never done the epic arc. I might start it. Yeah, you should totally just try it, man. It's so much fun. Like, it's so much fun.
The other epic arcs, and the other epic arcs are also a really good place as well, because, well, if you can stomach the grind to get the 7.0 with the specific corporations for each one, they're really fun.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a week to get... you mean corporation or faction?
Actually, you can either do a grind with the faction and get 7.0 with the faction, and you get access to the Epic Arc, or you can do it with the specific corporation for it, and for the Epic Arc, and you can get it that way.
Okay, so in a week of not really doing too many missions, I have managed to do 3.3, almost 3.4 with astro mining. I think anyone in a month can get to 7.
It gets harder every full number you go up. It gets harder.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's
It's not incredibly hard if you like doing missions, but for me, I've been all over the place doing all sorts of different things, managing my core and everything, so there's that.
Yeah, I mean, you do a lot of your corporation bullshit, but I'm just a simple man, just flying my ships, mining my shit. I am not gonna do no corporations yet, because
You don't know. Even if you join like mine, you don't have to do shit with us.
you can cheat by sharing missions. Yes, that is actually very true. That is actually how.
Yeah, that's true.
That is how I got to my level 3 security missions, even though I did only
You're
like.
welcome.
Yes. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, like I can probably boost you to level 4 with Bed Navy.
Well, seeing how it's gonna take me a month to get a Myrmidon, getting
That can wait.
yeah, getting a battleship would. I don't even wanna know how long.
Like, actually, most of the skills for the Myrmidon will be useful for a Dominix, so you'll be fine. Like, all you'd have to train in is large turrets in your set.
Myrmidon can use large turrets.
No, Myrmidon uses medium. The only battle cruiser that can use large turrets is the Talos for the.
Oh, okay. Actually, but fuck, I need to work on my skill queue then. I was actually skilling large guns.
Yeah, large turrets, unless you're flying a Talos or you're getting into battleships, your large guns are not something you need to train.
Okay, you're actually gonna decrease that by like fucking 14 days. That's actually really good. I can just put fucking medium guns on that. That's really helpful. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. It has been so long since I've actually been home. This is actually kinda emotional almost.
And then there's me with my mysterious home farther away from you than it used to be.
Just need sentry drones. Do you have sentry drones? I don't even know what sentry drones are.
Oh, sentry drones! They all have they are the size of heavy drones and take up the same bandwidth. They have incredibly massive range, but they are, for all intents and purposes, stationary turrets.
Oh.
No, like they will be very useful on your Myrmidon if you fit a micro jump drive to it, like a medium micro jump drive.
I will say it like this. I actually do not even know. I really do not know. Like, I have not put much thought into it. I just went to fucking Eve University and was like, oh yeah, there's a fitting there. Okay, I'm just gonna use that. This is an agent of interest.
Circadian Seeker, really? Like, if you put medium guns on the Dami, no biggie. Fuck that. I have 4 rail guns on 4 25mm rail guns on my Dominix, along with my range extenders.
What does this guy want? Transaction data. No fucking way. Do you want me to go back?
It will get you more standing.
I don't need standing with fucking Sisters of Eve.
It won't. Is it a Sisters of Eve person?
Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care about him. He can go fuck himself.
Later on, you might want to start doing missions with SOE people that are not for the epic arc, by the way.
Give me a second. How much SOE do I have? Yeah, I currently have 1.1 SOE reputation or standing or whatever.
Yeah, but I do gotta agree with Circadian here. Like, if you do, hell, wait, why are you even saying that he should train large guns for the dummy if he's not gonna be getting into a battleship for a while, Circadian? But sentry drones definitely is something that you should train eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. So, I'm actually gonna do, since I still have a couple, yeah, I have like half an hour to stream, because then just the neighbors would actually complain about me being too loud. So, I'm actually gonna do one more thing on stream, and that's gonna be it.
So what are you doing?
I'm currently leaving my home station. I'm gonna go into a very specific station in a very specific system. I'm gonna pick up a very specific skill book so that I can actually start training it, because I keep forgetting to pick up that fucking skill book.
Wait, which skill book is it?
You will see. Because for this memory is also good. I don't know, I'm probably gonna go for the sentries, honestly. Since everyone is saying that they are so good. The thing is...
they're not as good as they used to be because they got nerfed hard after the Fountain War. That happened in 2013. That kind of got Test's ass kicked for a while. But, like, Test would field fleets of Dominixes with only sentry drones, and they'd have it all where the fleet commander could target all of them on single targets at a time and just alpha them out of existence.
Okay.
And then, like, sentry drones are still fucking good, but they're not as good as they used to be, like, even as close back as...
Warp drive active.
Let's pick up that skill book. Like, this is probably the most anticlimactic ending to fucking stream, because, you know, I did this epic arc, you know, we had a fight with the guy, you know, we had some story shit, and now I'm just gonna go pick up a fucking book. I love this game.
Just another Tuesday.
Just another Tuesday. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be going for the sentries, since, you know, everyone is saying they are, you know, delicious. I want delicious shit, and it's easier for me to actually listen to people who obviously have much more experience than I do.
The one thing I do have to say is, don't only carry sentries, because if things get within 20 kilometers, they can't hit for shit.
Well, yeah, this is the moment when I would actually be happy if you could use more than 5 fucking drones.
Yeah, you used to be able to. And, like, there's even a ship where you still can, called the Guardian Vexor. But... the Guardian Vexor is an old special edition ship that lets you field 10 drones and is expensive as all shit and was only ever released once.
So here we have the book. The book that I wish I could go back in time and I could tell myself to get this book sooner. Because boy does this book help. Let's inject this into my brain cells. Delicious. Delicious knowledge.
You need to stop orgasming over information injection.
I cannot help myself. Can you imagine how easy would life be if you could just, you know, inject yourself with the books? Like, okay, here is fucking War and Peace. Let me inject this into my fucking brain cell.
Oh god, aeronautic engineering.
Skillgasm. Yeah, like, Oh yeah, I'm going to a new school where, you know, they are programming in fucking Python when I'm used to fucking PHP and fucking Java and shit like that. Yeah, let me just buy this book as I inject it into my fucking eye fucking socket. Yes, delicious Python. Anyway, so
Well,
that's the
time
one
for me
thing.
to head on back to my station system. Well, honestly, if people actually look up my corporation, they'd probably be able to eventually find out where my base is, just by association of places.
Mm.
Drive active.
The question is, would anyone actually even do that? Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people who would actually do that, but like, why? Maybe because they are bored, I guess.
Because people are bored, because people are assholes, but
Again,
well, they wouldn't.
until someone blows up my fucking thorax, I don't care, because thorax, it's my baby. It has been with me the longest fucking time. This ship, even though I'm probably flying it wrong entirely and stuff. This ship, I will always remember you, man.
Huh. Why is it you always seem to get a huge influx of people at the end of your stream?
That's because probably most of the people are Americans, and for America, it's starting to be afternoon, I believe.
It's 2:33.
Yeah, and you know, I'm European. For me, it's almost 11 p.m. and tomorrow I have work. If I did not have to go to work, man, I would be streaming until like fucking 5 a.m. and then go to bed, have 4 hours of sleep, and continue streaming. But you know, work and school.
One day you might be big enough to where you don't have. Ha!
I have an audio Dominic's.
One day you might be a big enough of a streamer to where you don't have to worry about stuff like that.
You are so funny. Me being a big streamer. That's so funny. That's actually literally made me laugh.
Come on, I had to boost your ego a little bit.
Oh, I have no ego.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I probably have like no ego. I know what you mean. I have an 8-year-old Dominic's. I never undock. Do not undock it because it's shit, or do not undock it because, you know, it's just your Dominic's and you just do not want to lose it.
And then there's people like me who will undock in anything, regardless of if they can afford to lose it or not, because
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You should not be flying something you cannot afford to lose. Hell, I shouldn't be flying this Thorax, even though I can afford to lose it. I cannot afford to lose it on emotional level.
I've become slightly jaded about
Aww.
ship destruction, especially since I learned that escape pods are actually a thing lore-wise.
It's my first Domi, and it has sentimental value. Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about here. Oh, when I get
Domi
my...
is still stupidly good.
Yeah, when I get, you know, my Myrmidon, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is my first battlecruiser.
No, do you know how long my first battlecruiser survived?
What, 5 minutes?
No, my first battlecruiser, I had it for 5 days. I was doing little missions in it, and I brought it out to low sec. I was tired as shit, maybe a little tipsy.
And then you died.
I'll tell you exactly how I died. So, I started doing a bit of ratting, didn't have any issues. I killed most of the rats in the site. This last one is just burning as far away from me as it can possibly get. I start burning after it, slowly closing the distance, and I think, why am I trying to follow this thing when it's already so far away and I'm in low sec?
Anyway.
And then I look down. Above my capacitor, there's this symbol. Warp scramble.
Ah, yeah.
And then I look at my overview, There's a little stealth bomber there that's not even shooting at me. It's just warp scrambling me. And then I see it drop a Sino. A covert Sino. I can't see... Like, I literally am looking at it, and then this sinusoidal field appears next to it. And I'm like, oh, fuck! That's a Sino! And then a Sin, which is the, Black Ops Battleship version of the Dominics, comes through the Sino and starts wailing on me. And I'm just... I should have tried to blow up the Manticore, but I freaked the fuck out and started shooting at this Sin. Ah. Good times. I lasted all... No, I actually survived. I didn't... No, what's funny is I didn't die for 3 minutes. It took them 3 minutes to burn me down.
Okay. Anyway, and this is where we will stop the stream. So, I think you have something to say.
I think I'm gonna pass on the... You know what? Fuck it. I run a corporation called Windstalker Security Corps. Come check us out. Shoot at us in low-sec, or just pop by and talk to us or something. Hey, doesn't bother me either way.
So, I would like to thank everyone who was watching and who will be watching this on YouTube. If you like my content, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/fingusa and on twitter.com/fingusa, where I always make sure to, you know, give a heads up when I'm about to stream or when something is about to change and stuff. And, you know, all of my streams actually are archived on YouTube, which is youtube.com/user/fingusa, where, you know, you can like my videos if you like my content. You can comment on my videos. I really appreciate those. I love to reply to you guys and gals. And what? And if you do not like my content, you know, dislike it, I would appreciate if you told me why, so that I can improve. And I wish you all a wonderful day, night, afternoon, or whatever your sexy hearts want. Goodbye. Goodbye.